filthy. Oh, that.
What's up, guys? Today I've got a Wi-Fi battle for you against Bonjo. His link will be in the description. I'm ProPokePlayer, and yeah, I've got this standard OU match I wanted to upload here, and yeah, that's it, I guess. Anyway, I lead out with the Charizard. This is mixed, kind of, anyway. And he leads out with a Gengar, and I'm assuming it's Focus Sash, so I'm just gonna go right in for the attack. I don't want to have him set up on me or anything, so I just go for the Fire Blast, and he predicts me to be a Bellizard, which I'm not. I'm just a special attacker, because I figured if I put Charizard as the lead, they'll all expect me to be a Bellizard. So I'm just going to go for an Air Slash, so that I have less chance of missing a Fire Blast to finish him off, but he actually goes for the Destiny Bond. So that's going to take out both of us, but that's kind of good for me. An NU for an OU is always good. So now he goes into his Porygon, and I go into my Ambipom, which is like a second lead, just for my Revenge Killer, and I go for the Fake Out, but he switches out to Sableye, predicting that. Anyway, I'm going to go for the U-turn, and it does about 30%, and I'm going to go into my Dragonite. Even though I have Outrage, I kind of didn't have anything that wanted to take a Will-O-Wisp, and this is my only guy that's mixed, so I try and go for the Draco Meteor, but he gets the Seismic Toss off, and that's going to do 100 obviously, but because he got that off, I'm now at under half health, but luckily I'm going to hit my Draco Meteor this time, and that's easily going to finish him off because I have max special attack and Life Orb. So yeah, Sableye goes down, and he's going to go into Starmie now, and obviously he can outspeed, and I don't have extreme speed either, so that kind of sucks, but it wouldn't have done all too much because he got the burn off. Anyway, he kills me off with the Ice Beam, and I see he's got Life Orb, so I'm just going to go into Ambipom knowing he's not Scarfed, just go for the Fake Out, and he switches out into a Rhyperior, who takes it really well, but I actually have the Seed Bomb. Actually it's for Omastar, because Omastar leads are so common now in UU. But he's actually a Curse one, so he's going to be able to take a second Seed-Bomb, just barely, and he's going to rest up all the damage with the Resto-Chesto combo. So that's kind of bad for me, because he's got +1 attack, and Rhyperior already has massive attack stats. Anyway, I don't really have something that can take 2 hits, or at least not very well, so I'm just going to leave in Ambipom until he kills me off, and I just go for the Seed Bomb, but he's going to take me out the Earthquake, and yeah, that's easily going to finish me off because +1 and Ambipom's pretty fail. So I'm going to go into Dusclops to try and burn it, because that's the only way I have of killing it really, without getting my guys hurt severely. So I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. He predicts that goes into Arcanine, and I'm just going to Seismic Toss to get some damage, see what he wants to do, and he actually has the Crunch, so I know I can't stay in on too many of them, and because I'm especially bulky, not physically bulky, I'm not going to be able to take too many of them, so I'm just going to switch out into Aggron, predicting it, and hope that he doesn't have the Will-O-Wisp, and I know he won't have Close Combat because that's a 5th gen move. Anyway, he goes for Flare Blitz, and it does about 40%, and I'm just going to take him out with a Head Smash, I believe. And yeah, Arcanine's going to go down, doesn't matter how bulky it was, it's going to die to a Head Smash because I have max attack, Adamant Nature, so yeah. He's going to go into Starmie now. Obviously I don't want to take a Surf, so I go into my special wall, which is Jirachi. It has max special defense, and I take the Surf pretty good, does about 30%. It looks to be a 4-hit KO after leftovers, and I think I just go for the T-Wave to slow it down, so that my other 2 guys can outspeed it, hopefully. I just set up I set up a Wish. I probably should have gone for the T-Wave first, but whatever. Anyway, I get the Wish, I live with 15, I get the T-Wave off this turn, and I figured here that in at least the next 2 turns he would have gotten Parahaxed or flinched once, so that and I know I can take 1 more Surf, so he doesn't get it the first time, and now he's under half because I've been life orb stalling him a bit. So I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. Pretty sure I'll get the Parahex or Flinch, but I don't, which is 30% chance, so that kind of sucks for me. And he's going to take me out with the Surf. I think that was max damage, not too sure. But whatever the case, I go into Dusclops, and he gets Parahex, which kind of makes up for it, I guess. Not really, but it's whatever. So I take him out with the Seismic Toss, which is good for me. And he's going to go into Porygon Z now, and he said he misclicked the Tri-Attack, so that kind of sucks for him, so I get a free Seismic Toss off. Not that it ends up really mattering. So he's going to switch out into Rhyperior, because obviously he can't just leave it in. So I go for the Seismic Toss, and he's just going to go for the Earthquake just to get damage, because he doesn't want to sit up, because I can just Will-O-Wisp him, and then his curses will be pointless. So anyway, I'll go for the Will-O-Wisp Harbor's attack, that's good for me. And he's going to go for a Stone Edge, hoping for a crit, because that's the only way he can take me out with his Rhyperior without bringing in his Porygon. So he goes for the Stone Edge, it doesn't crit me, and my Seismic Toss combined with the burden damage is going to take him out, so that's great for me. Now he just has his Porygon, and I have my Aggron and my Dusclops, and luckily for me he gets the attack boost on download because I have max special defense. So I go into my Aggron now, and I'm just hoping I can live one hit, and I live with 2, and I'm going to try and head smash for the game because I would have killed him most definitely, especially after that Seismic Toss damage, but I miss, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, even if you didn't like it, tell me what I can do to improve, and yeah, peace out.